Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nick, and in this video I'm going to show you a demo of Clickfunnels. If you remember, a couple of days ago I made this video where I showed the problem of traditional websites and how a sales funnel can solve that. And for creating sales funnels, I personally am using Clickfunnels. I've been using it for about 6 months and I'm really happy that I found Clickfunnels, and it helps me build awesome funnels to generate leads and to make sales in a matter of minutes. And today we're gonna build an opt-in funnel, which is we're gonna collect leads, emails and name primarily, and we're gonna build a sales funnel as well. So let's just dive right into it. So here's how your Clickfunnels dashboard is gonna look like when you're gonna create a new account. By the way, link is down below to create a new account in Clickfunnels. So today we're going to create an opt-in page and lead generating funnel and a sales funnel. So first we're going to start with a sales funnel. So to create your first funnel, you need to go here to Clickfunnels and click on funnels and click add new, and you can either do with the cookbook or to create a new funnel. Cookbook is already pre-made funnels, like entire done for you funnel, all the sections done, you just plug in your photos and your text. But for this one we're gonna create a new funnel using the classic builder. So what's the purpose? So the purpose is to collect emails, so we're gonna choose the first one. You can also select sell your product or host a webinar. So we're gonna collect emails, then give it a name, test YouTube. Then if you want to be more organized, you can do this and add like a tag, something like tests, and then build the funnel. So now it's gonna add all the steps that are needed. It's not a traditional website. It's not like you're gonna need 100 pages. Your purpose is to build a funnel, a website that collects emails. So you need only 2 steps. The first step is where you have the opt-in form, where you have the email and name, and we're going to choose one of the already pre-made templates. And these are proven to convert, which means they were tested, and people who see this template are more likely to convert, to put their email and name in, and you get a lead. So for this specific example, we're going to use let's try this one. You can also preview it, but we're gonna do it fast, so select template. And we're gonna edit this page. Okay, so you can see you have your headline, you have some explanation, and then you have the image and an animation. And then here is the opt-in form. Here is where you collect the details about your future lead. And as you can see here, we got a perfect example how to create a squeeze page in just 10 minutes. And you just, for example, you want to say how to lose 10 pounds. To lose 10 pounds in 10 days. If you're in the weight loss niche, how to lose 10 pounds in 10 days. And it's really easy. You can select like this, and you can underline, you can put text in bold or something like this. As you can see, text in bold, you can see the settings here. You have text color and then the bold color, and it's really easy. It's drag and drop. If you want to have your text here, you're just gonna take it and drag it here. You can add top margin here. If you wanna add more elements, you're just gonna go here to elements, and for example add a countdown timer. So we're gonna add it right here, and you want it to say you want it to expire. If you want it to expire on a specific date, so you're gonna go 2019, then March, then we can do it like this, 03, on 3rd of March. Okay, so it's gonna expire on this day. So it's an actual countdown timer. So how to lose weight in 10 days, free book available for a limited time. Ebook available for a limited time. So as you can see, we have the page ready, and what's left to do is to save this. And now we can go to the next page, which is thank you page. Thank you is what they see after they put their information. So we're gonna choose a simple one. We're gonna select this template. Edit page. You see how easy and intuitive it is? So we're gonna add a logo here. If you have a logo, you can add it, or you can just write your name. So it just says thank you, and for example, you want them to join your Facebook group. So you're gonna add a button, or here we have a button that has as the address a phone number. So here you can enter your phone number, and then you can name this button as call us now. Call us now. And if you want your leads to call you straight away, then that's an option. Or you can put like download download your ebook, and you can add an action here and a website URL, and we're gonna need to upload that file in. We can upload it in Clickfunnels. So to do that, you go to clickfunnels.com, you go to your dashboard, and here you can go to digital assets and upload your ebook or your PDF, and then you're gonna get a link, and you're just gonna plug it in here. So that's as easy as it gets, and after that you save it, and you go so you have the page ready. So now if you want to have a sales funnel, you need 2 additional steps. And to add this, you can do it within the first funnel that you created. So you can transform an opt-in funnel in a sales funnel. So you're going to add a new step, and we're going to name it sales page. And you can add a path, which is going to be, for example, clickfunnels.com, and the path will be this page. So you're adding what's going to be after the domain. This is the domain name, and this is the path. So we're going to add sales page, create funnel step. And now it gives us these options, and it's going to ask you like, what type of page is this? Is this a sales page, a webinar, one membership? So we're going to choose sales page because we're going to present our product, and we're going to choose this one. And now it gives you all these pre-made templates that are proven to convert, and means they work. You don't need to invent anything. You have all these images and layouts done for you. So we're gonna pick, for example, this one. Select this template and edit this page. So you can add your image here, you can add product name, and then the buy now will go to the next page, which we're going to create, which is going to be the order form where the user actually puts in credit card and billing information and pays for the order. So as you can see, it's really simple. So we can add an image here. We're going to upload here from your computer, but we're not going to do this in this example. But you can upload and select it, and it's going to be here, and then product name, and you have it ready. So you save this. You can add title of the image. That's how it's going to appear in Google, as you can see here, the example. So this product is awesome. YouTube testing. Okay, alright, save this, and as you can see here, this is not the right order. First, user needs to give you the contact information in the opt-in page so that you can send him messages afterwards. and you know he's interested in your product because he bought, for example, some weight loss, and then we're gonna just drag this here up, and now after opt-in, people will not go to thank you page but to the sales page. So after the sales page, they will go to the order form, and we're gonna add a new step, which is gonna be order checkout, and the path will be checkout page. So create this funnel step, and we're gonna reword this here. So, and we're gonna pick a page. So again, for sales, it's important to choose order form because you're not presenting your offer here or your product. You need to have the order form where user puts in shipping information and credit card so that he pays for this order. So we're gonna go to order form, and here we're gonna choose a simple order form. For example, this one. Select template, and we're gonna edit this page. So as you can see, you have already done order form where the user enters name and details for shipping and the payment. You have the credit card form, and all this is dynamically updated. And where do you actually create your product? So we're gonna save this. You'll plug in your photos and images and text and logos, and then we're gonna add a product. So to add a product, you go on your order form page, you're gonna go to products, and here you're gonna add a new product. So this is the name that the user is gonna see on the order form. So we're gonna put something like weight loss course, for example, weight loss video course. We're gonna, for this example, we're gonna sell informational product. So, and we're gonna price it at $47. And now you need a billing integration. So for collecting payments, you need a payment processor. I recommend Stripe. I actually have a video on it. You can find it on my channel. And because we don't have it here, we're gonna just skip this part, but you would need to select this billing integration and select Stripe. Now I'm gonna tell you a couple things that I like about Clickfunnels, and since it's an honest review, I'm gonna tell you some things that I don't like so much. So we're gonna start with integrations. So integrations are payment gateways, then autoresponders. Autoresponders are softwares that allow you to create automated campaigns. So when you get a new lead, for example, or you get a new purchase, you can then email that person or include them in a sequence that sends them emails like after 1 day, after 10 days, after 20 days. So to add an integration in Clickfunnels, you need to go to dashboard, then integrations. And for example, my favorite autoresponder is ActiveCampaign. So you can see it here, it's the second one. So to do that, you need to create an ActiveCampaign account, and to get your credentials, which are API key and API URL. It's not complicated. You just create an account and they're gonna give you the API URL and API key, and you name it integration, and you're ready to go. So another integration is the payment gateways. So if you go here to payment gateways, you can easily add your Stripe account. Stripe is the most popular payment gateway, and you can add it here and select Stripe. There are others like Infusionsoft, and then PayPal, and then BlueSnap is popular as well. JVZoo for affiliates. So you can easily integrate these. And then if you want to host a webinar, you can have all these webinar platforms that allow you to host a webinar, like GoToWebinar, EverWebinar, and then Webinar Jam, Jam Direct, Zoom. And then another thing that I like about Clickfunnels is split testing. So I'm gonna show you how split testing works by going to the funnel that we created. So we have it here, test YouTube. So for example, you want to test a headline. So how you would do that? You create a variation of the page, and we're gonna click create variation, and we're gonna duplicate the opt-in that we have here. So you can see here that you have the new page done, so we're gonna edit it. So for example, we're not gonna say how to lose 10 pounds, we're gonna say how to lose 15 pounds in 15 days. So for example, some people may react better to this headline, and you may get more leads. So if you've been doing online marketing for a while, you probably are familiar with split testing, and if you've tried other platforms, you know it's really hard to do that, and you need to create separate pages, and then you need to send traffic to a page and send traffic to another page. But with Clickfunnels, you can do that automatically, and then you can select here like how much traffic is gonna go to one page and how much to another. So we're gonna do 50-50, for example, 50-50, and we're gonna apply changes. And now when you're gonna send people to your funnel, half of them will see the page with 15 pounds and the other half will see the page with 10 pounds. And it's really easy to understand which one is the winner one, because you're gonna see which one brought more leads in. So you can also do the same for sales page, for checkout page, and test which one converts better. Another thing that I like about Clickfunnels is upsells. So if you're going to the sales page, so we're selling here course on how to lose weight. So for example, somebody comes to your page and he or she likes the product that you're selling, which in our case is a course on how to lose weight, and then after they buy the initial offer, you can then upsell them another product, which it would be, for example, a diet plan, like a step-by-step plan that they can follow for 28 days, for example, and it's gonna be like a complementary product to what they bought already, and you are gonna make more profit and they're gonna get more value from you. So to do that, we're gonna create a new step in our funnel. So we're gonna add a new step. We're gonna name it Upsell page, and we're gonna add that OTO 2. So create funnel. OTO stands for one-time offer. So we're gonna make them one-time offer after the order is paid for. So we're gonna position this after the order checkout, and we're gonna say it's a one-click upsell, OTO, one-time offer, one-click upsell. So we're gonna choose, for example, this one. Select this template. As you can see here, this is the one-time offer, the upsell page, where, for example, after you sold them the course on how to lose weight, you can sell them the step-by-step plan, and they're gonna click on this one and it's gonna be added to their order, which is really cool and increases the average order value. If you're familiar with Shopify and you want to do the same thing in Shopify, you would need to add an app, which is like a plugin, and it would cost at least $50 for this feature, and Clickfunnels has all this integrated and it's really easy to implement. So after you change all these images and text, we're gonna save it, and on the OTO page you also need to create a product, which would be the step-by-step plan in our case. So after that is done, your upsell page is ready and you have your funnel up and running. Another thing that I like about Clickfunnels is that they give you one free domain, and to do that you need to log in your new Clickfunnels account and to go to domains here, and you're gonna add a new domain. If you don't have one, as you can see, this one is on free, so it's free forever. You don't have to pay for it. As long as you're using Clickfunnels, this domain is yours, and no yearly payment as well. And now we're gonna do what I don't like about Clickfunnels. So I've been using it for about 6 months, and I had to contact support a couple of times for something that I didn't really understand. So I didn't like that they usually don't reply within 24 hours. So they actually have priority support. If you have something like your funnel is not working but it's live, then they get to you really fast. but if you're doing something like a general question, then they might get to you in like 48 hours, but majority of softwares out there get to you back within a couple of hours. So it would be good if ClickFunnels would improve this. Then what I don't like is that sometimes when you're building your page and you add some elements, for some reason it doesn't show the settings. So you're clicking on an element and it doesn't show the settings. But for that I found the solution, which is you just save what you have done up to this point and then you refresh the page and it appears magically. But it would be good if all would work smoothly without interruptions like this and without me having to refresh the page. Then another thing that I don't like is that you don't have really good webinar support. So if you want to have a webinar, it's gonna be hard for you to host it within ClickFunnels. That's why they have all these integrations for other webinars, because ClickFunnels is focused more on sales. It's designed for selling your product online. Then with webinars, you're gonna want to use another software which is specifically designed for webinars. If you got this far in the video, thank you for watching. If you have any questions about ClickFunnels, comment below your question. I reply to every single comment. If you want to get started to use ClickFunnels, you can also check my bonuses below, because I give bonuses to those who use ClickFunnels with my link. So it's gonna be really helpful and it's gonna kickstart your business. If you're interested in content like this, I'm gonna be making more ClickFunnels videos, so make sure to subscribe. If you liked today's video, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.